The void tore. Not with a bang, but a silent, sickening ripping that echoed not in sound, but in the very fabric of existence. Kalen, once the shepherd, was now the shepherded. The ancient entity, a presence that dwarfed even the crystal and lattice, had claimed him. Its voice, a seismic tremor of pure malevolence, had boomed, "You are now mine." He fought, of course. The alien energy surged, a torrent of raw power, and the crystalline shard pulsed, a desperate heartbeat against the encroaching darkness. It ripped another tear, a desperate gamble, and into it he plunged. But this rift was not his creation. It was his, the Ancient One's. Visions flooded his senses, worlds born of torment, skies weeping molten despair, civilizations crumbling under the weight of their own existential dread. He saw himself, remade, a vessel of this cosmic anguish. The entity's promise, a chilling lullaby, echoed through the maelstrom, "Your remaking has begun. The universe will know true despair." He was dissolving, his form twisting, his essence becoming one with the horrifying tapestry of a universe curdled into sorrow. He was no longer Kalen, the Wanderer. He was becoming something else. Something that embodied the very essence of cosmic misery. The rift snapped shut behind him, leaving the ancient entity alone in a fractured void, a triumphant, silent observer. But the silence was temporary. A faint, crystalline shimmer, a residue of Kalen's desperate escape, began to coalesce in the void's shattered expanse. It pulsed, weakly at first, then with growing defiance. Within its fractured light, a nascent form began to stir, not yet Kalen, but a whisper of his former self, infused with the very despair he was meant to embody. The entity watched, a flicker of something akin to surprise crossing its unfathomable visage. This was not part of the plan. The shard, his essence, was fighting back. A single, fragmented memory surfaced, a fleeting image of his corrupted homeworld, a ghost of a forgotten hope. Could the echo of his past, amplified by the void's own fractured nature, be the key to defying his destiny? The shimmer pulsed again, stronger this time, a beacon in the eternal night. The entity stirred, its vast power now focused on this unexpected anomaly. The fight for Kalen's soul, and perhaps the soul of the universe itself, had just begun. And this time, the battlefield was not a void, but the very core of his fractured being, where hope and despair waged an eternal war. The question remained, would he become the harbinger of despair, or would the echo of his past forge a new path, a defiant roar against the encroaching darkness? The universe held its breath, waiting.